Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Tuesday, September 3rd, and I'm back at school. We are talking about bathrooms this week. I guess I'll start off with a little story of how I met my neighbors. So, in my dorm, it's like one room I share with my roommate, and then we have a bathroom connected to our room who we share with our neighbors. So, it's like two rooms and a bathroom. So, I was in the bathroom, like, washing my hands, and this was like the day I moved in, and both of my neighbors from next door came over, and they were like, "Oh," and then they walked past me to try to open the door to my room, and then they were like, "Are they in there yet? We were just wanted to meet our roommates or our suite mates, I guess." And I was like, "Yeah, hi, um, that's me," and my roommate's not here yet, and they were just kind of like, "Okay, what's your name?" And I was like, "Morgan." They were still thrown off, so yeah, that's how I met my roommates. I met them in the bathroom. They assumed that I was a guy friend or sibling of whoever lived next door to them, and they just completely like ignored me at first, looking for their female roommates. So that was my bathroom experience in an all-girls dorm. Yeah, bathroom usage. I have probably used the men's bathroom like twice. There's still a good amount of anxiety there. Um, I yeah, I use the stalls, so they're dirty. There's just a lot going on in the men's bathroom. And now that I'm back at school, I'm even more anxious about possibly using the men's bathrooms around campus because I'm transitioning in college. I started transitioning my senior year. A lot of people here have seen me for at least a couple of years before I identified as male. A lot of my male friends have known me since before I identified as male. So the possibility of walking into the bathroom and them being in there is just awkward. Yeah, so it's completely in my head. I just don't want to bump into anybody that I know in the men's bathroom. Um, I pass like 100%, so that's not really the concern. It's more so the fact that it's on campus where I live, where I go to class, and all that jazz. It's just too much. So I'd probably be more apt to use men's bathrooms off campus, out and about, out in public, just because there's not that weirdness of a guy I had class with 2 years ago um, taking a piss. But I still haven't really used. I don't really use public bathrooms, honestly. Maybe that's what it is. It's rare that I'm out somewhere and I use the bathroom. Um, but I guess now I have to actually think about it and decide what door to go into, and it usually ends up me just avoiding it and waiting until I get home. A lot of guys have said that the men's bathroom really isn't as scary as most people think. Most people are worried about going to the men's bathroom because they feel like someone will know or someone will find out. And advice for that is that guys don't walk into the bathroom to study other guys. When you walk in, they're not really concerned with looking at your face, listening to your voice, looking at your chest, and identifying your gender. I don't think that's anybody's agenda when they walk in the bathroom. So, again, a lot of it's internalized anxiety. We are just programmed to be like on alert of anybody or any situations that might cause people to question our gender or anything like that. So, advice is that the guys in the bathroom aren't really worried about you or what you're doing. It's more so getting through it, working through it in our own heads, and just going for it. I don't use an STP, so like I said, I use the stalls. So people just assume that I have a piercing and can't pee straight, which is why I can't use the urinals, or that I'm just really shy, or that I'm taking a shit. So if none of those assumptions make you uncomfortable, go for it. Hit up the stall, sit down and pee, move on with your life. Like I said, nobody's worried about why somebody's sitting down to pee. It's mainly our own anxieties in our heads, like a lot of anxiety that comes with transitioning. Um, just know, I think just have a good grasp on how well you actually pass, not how well you think you pass, because for the most part, a lot of us think we pass a lot less than we do. So I don't know, pull some friends or just pay more attention to when people who don't know you use the correct gender, and really assess how well you pass, because the better you pass, the more uncomfortable you're going to make women in the women's bathroom, and the higher chance of you walking into the men's restroom and nobody giving a damn. Um, but I know pre-T guys that use the men's bathroom and they don't have any issues. So just go for it, see what happens. Even though it's probably bad advice, because I know a lot of people are concerned with getting like beat up or something like that. Um, so I would just say, men's room etiquette: walk in, don't look at anybody in the face, don't have extended eye contact with anybody, because that's just weird. Um, I mean, it's the men's room. People's dicks are out. There's no reason to be giving anybody a lot of attention. So go in, do what you gotta do. Hopefully wash your hands and be out. So check out the rest of the videos. And we have a special guest video coming up on Sunday. So next week's topic will be based on the video we post on Sunday from one of you guys. So get excited for that, and peace.